Today I'm going to share with you a manifestation success story and how I did it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amanda and I want to teach you how to manifest a life that's actually going to want to make you get out of bed in the morning and be excited for your day, because everyone living on this earth in this life deserves to live a life that they actually enjoy. You're not here to live a life that you don't enjoy and to suffer. You're here to create and to be happy. So let's do that. So today I'm going to share with you a manifestation success story. This actually happened to me more near the beginning of my manifestation journey, so probably like maybe 8 years ago, something like that. And it's a small, I would consider it a small manifestation, but it still kind of blew my mind a little bit. So what had happened was, I love music. Like most people, I need to have music in my ears most of the time. And my favorite kind of headphones or earphones were the Apple AirPods. And like every single pair of earphones or earbuds or whatever that I have owned, I use them so much that eventually they just break down and die. Wear and tear, I guess. So my AirPods had died, so I needed to get some new ones. But at the time, I was kind of struggling financially, and I did not want to spend money getting new AirPods because they are super expensive. So I kept putting off buying some, because I totally was willing to buy some at some point. I was just gonna have to save money for it. So I kept putting off buying it because I'm like, no, I can't afford it right now, I can't afford it right now. And then I got the idea, maybe I should just try to manifest some free AirPods. I thought it would be a good opportunity to try out manifesting, to get some AirPods, because it wasn't like a dire situation where I just really needed them and I had to have them and I had to manifest them. It was the only way for me to get them, because like I said, I was totally willing to buy them. And a key aspect of manifesting successfully is to get rid of the desperation. When you desperately want to manifest something, like, I need to manifest this, it has to be manifested, there's no other way I can do this, I can't get this myself, I'm gonna have to manifest it, it better come, I need it. It's really hard to manifest things with that kind of energy. So for this manifestation, I definitely was not in that kind of energy. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to try out manifesting. I set my intention, I did my visualization, which I will explain more in detail how I did that towards the end of this video. So if you want to learn how to do what I did, then stick around. I made the intention, I did the visualization, and it was very quick. I didn't do it over and over again, multiple days. I think I just did it a couple times, and then I just kind of let it go. And still in the back of my mind, I was like, if I have to buy these AirPods, I have to buy these AirPods. I need them regardless, so either way, I'm gonna get the AirPods. But like, it'd be really cool if I was able to manifest them and they just showed up for free. I don't really want to pay for them. So at that time, my brother lived very far away from me, and I decided to visit him. And while I visited him, I stayed with him in his apartment. And he also had roommates in this apartment too. And they are in the Navy, so I guess like roommates move in and out, not super frequently, but you know, kind of frequently, because they get transferred to other bases or whatever. So anyway, that's just some context. But what had happened was we were just chilling and I saw some AirPods in the apartment somewhere. Maybe it was just like in the kitchen. It was just in some random place I saw some AirPods. And when I saw them, I said to my brother, oh, AirPods, I need to get some AirPods because I had some and they broke. So I need to get some of those. And he picked up the AirPods and he was like, well, I don't know who these belong to. They don't belong to any of my roommates now. I think maybe someone left these behind. So if you want these AirPods, you can have them. And there you have it. I manifested some free AirPods. And I remember in the moment when he was like, oh, you can just have these. I was like, yes. Yes, I manifested this. Wow, perfect. It was like mind-blowing to me because, like I said, like I was totally willing to pay for the AirPods at some point. So I didn't like 100% believe that I was going to get free AirPods. Like I wasn't sitting around like most manifestation teachers will be like, you have to believe, you have to believe, you have to believe to receive. And I didn't really 100% believe I was going to be able to get free AirPods. But I put the intention out there and I said, you know, it would be really, really cool to get some free AirPods. But if I don't, that's okay. I will just buy them. So another key aspect of manifesting is you don't actually really have to believe like, oh yes, I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it. It is going to happen. Like, yes, it's very helpful to be in that space because it feels good. It feels good to believe that you can manifest what you want. But it's not 100% required, so don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to, I have to believe. Uh-oh, do I believe? I can't tell if I actually believe. Don't worry about it. Just set the intention. Be open to receiving it and don't put too much pressure on it has to come exactly this way. Just know that it's going to come in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, that was my manifestation success story. So I'm now going to share with you exactly how I did that, like what process I used to manifest these AirPods. So I keep a manifestation journal. And I'll write down in this journal things that I want to manifest. So I think I wrote down in this journal, I have received free AirPods. That's it. So yeah, number one, I wrote it down in my manifestation journal. If you don't already have one, then I definitely suggest that you start one. Then after that, the second thing I did was I did a quick visualization. It was really short. I think I only visualized for a maximum of like 1 minute. And I'll tell you, I did not get into a deep meditation, deep meditative state. I did not sit around in meditation for 30 minutes to make sure that I am in the theta brainwave state and all of that stuff. I did not do that. Literally, all I did was I just closed my eyes and I pictured myself like wearing the earpods, but like I wasn't seeing myself outside of I wasn't looking at myself outside of myself, like I was seeing through the first person. So, and I wasn't necessarily seeing anything, I was feeling it. I just closed my eyes and I felt what it would feel like to have AirPods in my ears. And I just sat there and visualized maybe for like a minute, like what it would feel like to have the AirPods in my ears. I felt like what it would feel like if I was, you know, just like sitting and listening to music with my AirPods in. And then, you know, I might have visualized or I might have thought in my head like, oh, it's really nice that I have these AirPods and I got them for free. Just something really quick and simple like that. And I did that once, just once, and I didn't do it again. And that was enough to manifest some free AirPods out of thin air. Manifestation does not have to be complicated. It does not take effort. It should be effortless. So if you find yourself putting forth a lot of effort to try to manifest something into your life, and I would suggest that you hit the brakes a little bit and cool it, because you don't manifest necessarily what you want, you manifest what you are. So let's say you want to manifest some AirPods. If you want to manifest AirPods and you're putting a lot of effort into manifesting AirPods, substitute something else for AirPods if you want money, career, specific person, to live in a certain place, to look a certain way, whatever. If you're putting a lot of effort into visualizing every day and doing affirmations all the time and scripting constantly for it and worrying about, oh, am I thinking negatively? Oh, do I actually believe in my manifestation? If you find yourself like putting a lot of your effort and your energy into it, then you're doing yourself a disservice, and you're going to keep pushing it away from you because you want to become the person that already has AirPods or whatever else that you want. So by me just visualizing that I had the AirPods in my ears and then not thinking about it anymore, not worrying about it, and just knowing that, hey, like at some point I'm going to have AirPods, like I'm going to own AirPods, I became the person that had AirPods because I wasn't worrying about it. If you had the thing in your life right now, right this very moment, if you had the AirPods in your hand right this very moment, would you be constantly visualizing for them? Would you constantly be affirming for them? No, you would not, because you would already have them. You would just be like, oh, this is nice, I have this thing, I'm very grateful for it, I feel it, like, oh, and then you would just have it, and it would just be natural for you. Manifestation should feel natural to you because it is natural. Us as, divine beings living this human experience, manifesting things and co-creating with the creator is our natural. It's just natural for us. It's what we do. It's not some new thing that we're just developing and figuring out how to do. We already know how to do it. So if you're right now learning how to manifest and you're watching these videos and you're learning, you're not really learning, you're just remembering. You already know how to manifest. You already manifest every single day. You've been manifesting since you came to this life, but you're just remembering how to do it. But yeah, that was my fun little manifestation success story. I have other ones that I'm definitely going to share on this channel, so if you would like to hear about all the other things that I've manifested and how I have done it, I have manifested money before, I've manifested friends before, relationships, living places, and just random things just because I wanted to like test it out. So I just made up a random scenario that I wanted to manifest, and then it happened. So if you want to learn about those and learn how I did it, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you liked this video, if you got some value from it, then please hit the like button as well. And as always, I thank you so much for your precious attention and for watching my video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!